Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhwa translator. Hey guys, good evening. Let me present you the new chapter of Miss Gu and Miss Su, chapter 120. So here it is. Let's read the story. Back to Xiao right now, after speaking to Ara. She came back to the dressing room. I heard that you and Xiao Su are going to shoot a kiss scenes tomorrow. Ara is asking her, but of course, it was really awkward. Right now, she suddenly looked back. There's someone who was entering the room. Well, who could it be? It seems that it was a co-artist right now. Well, it was right. Xiaojin said, Miss Ling. So it turns out, why suddenly she was calling Miss Ling. Is she really going to ask something? Well, definitely she is right now. Suddenly, Xiaojing stood up when she see Miss Ling enters the room. Xiaojing, what she gonna up to at this moment? Suddenly, she's calling Miss Ling. But of course, right now. Suddenly, she took off the key. Miss Ara is trusting her. Gave to Xiaoshu. So it turns out she don't want to hand over directly to Miss Su. Instead, she was asking her assistants. Miss Ling said, okay, well, definitely. She was really glad to give it to Xiaoshu. Of course, right now, Xiaojin, she looks really uncomfortable. Maybe she really want to tell something, but Miss Ling also noticed it. That Xiaojin is really hesitating to speak about it. Probably she wanted to tell her, but she was still hesitating. In Miss Ling's mind, Xiaojing, it seems to have something to say. That's why she was looking at Miss Ling. But of course, Xiaojing, she wanted to divert her attention. Miss Ling said to her, is there anything else? Is that all? But Xiaojing, to her surprise, she was pointing herself. Well, maybe, right now, she really want to hide it. She really don't want to speak about it. That's why she tell her that there is none. But looking at her face, it seems that she was not really satisfied. Well, it turns out it was a shooting day. Everyone seems to be busy, including the director and also Xiaojing. She's speaking with the director right now. Well, technically, it is getting too cold. This scene is when Yu Xiao defeats Xin Xiu in justice. The surprised Xin Xiu found Yun Xiao at the campus lake and tried to understand the situation. Right now, Xiaojing, she was really carefully listening to instructions. Yun Xiao kissed Xin Xiu back and told her that it was a courtesy exchange. Why do you think this bridge is a little familiar? Now, she remembered it was the first day of the shooting before. Don't cross the tree when you are in the position later. Now, she said to herself that it is good. Well, probably she really don't want to remember that. But suddenly right now, she was looking, watching Xiao Su. She was still on the yard, sitting on the floor. The snow seems to be getting thicker, but of course, it is really not bothering her. Xiao Shu, she was still pretty, right? Looking at her pretty face, it seems that she was really thinking something, and also, she is trying to focus. Now, the director said to Xiaojing, get ready, and let's start. Xiaojing, she was still staring at Xiaosu, and said to the director, okay, well, definitely, she was really worked up. She got excited. Now, it's time to shoot. 3, 2, 1, action. Director, finally filming. And now, Xiaojin, she was standing in front of Xiaosu. Xiao, who is she, please takes the roles of Sincere. She said that you and the Shang Song Fan quarreled on the playground for the half an hours. So right now, sit down on the floor. In the end, you scolded him and ran away. Well, definitely, Xiaojing. She's trying to start a conversation. Of course, right now, Xiaoshu, she was not speaking. Always been like this. Xiaoshu said to her. Now, Suhishi's role is Yun Xiao. Well, what a cute name she has. Looking at her, she looks really serious. You never argue with the people before. What happened this time? Xiaojin said to Xiaoshu. But of course, right now, she got freeze. Suddenly Xiao moved closer to her. Who told him to tease you? Huh? Then, you tell me, why you won't allow him to tease me? Xiao she returned back the question to Xiao. Well, definitely the role. It is really getting tough. Well, right now, Xiao she picked up the stone. What is she going to do right now? Since the two of them are serious on acting, she comes out because you are important. Oh, what a sweet thing it is. Well, it turns out Xiao she threw the stones on the lake, and now the two of them still talking, facing each other towards the lake. Eventually, these two, Xiao she was blushing. Of course, right now, the feeling is really strange. It's really getting heightened. Since she was acting on the kiss scene, right now, Xiao she was blushing and she was calling Xiao. It turns out she was really good at acting. Let's see, Xiao suddenly looked at her and said, huh? Well, definitely, she got really curious. Why suddenly? Since Xiu was looking for her. Well, since Xiu moved closer to her, it was a shortness of breath. She gently kissed her. Xiao, it seems that she was in shock, and she's not restraining herself. She gladly accepted her, until, finally, she was shaking. The two of them getting quiver. Of course, it was Xiao at this moment. It really feels strange towards her. She moved again and kissed her gently. Now, this time, it is getting even. The acting seems to be fine. Two of them are really in good condition, especially the feelings are really heightened. With that feeling, Xiao she was only looking into her. She was focusing looking at Xiao. Well, this is really cute scene. And Xiao was only looking at her. She was staring her softly. Probably the feelings is almost the same. It seems that this play is really getting personal, right? Moreover, the two of them are really getting serious. Suddenly, right now, Xiao she got really rattled, and someone called cut. Well, finally, they ended up this kiss scene. So the director seems to be looking at serious. Now, she was not speaking. Although she is speechless, it seems that she was really serious, and also the play is really getting good. Let's see on what will happen next. It seems that the next chapter is getting good. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Membership is already open. For those who want to support, you can support me by joining the membership, or you can directly support me by a Ko-Fi. Thank you, bye.